Alright, let's do this. Welcome back everyone to part 7 of Necesse. I've been having super good fun in this game. And quite a lot to show you guys. Let me just check if the stream is doing okay. Seems to be. Yep, excellent connection. Well, that sounds excellent. Right, so we have been just tweaking our build a little bit and going more into the inefficient feather. The ostrich mount just seems a little bit nice to regularly move around with, just because of the boost in movement speed. It's pretty significant if you were to compare. And then we decided to use the Fool's Gambit in place of the Keen Wind Boots. I also swapped back out of melee because I was playing around with it. Just isn't quite powerful enough for me to justify using it. But yeah, I think that's about that. So the thing about the Fool's Gambit, it gives me one extra max summon, but it doesn't really help me with the sword. So unless I keep the Hysteria tablet, I'm not going to have my double swords. I was using the Calming Miner's Bouquet to see whether it actually reduces the mob spawn rate. From what I noticed at the place I'm diving, I'm pretty much getting swarmed almost all the time. Like, it doesn't really affect the mobs. So yeah. And also we've been doing some mapping of the dungeons and trying to get some side quests completed, stuff like that. But yeah, we'll be going deeper to see what else is left. This is the cryoglyph that we were using. It's a very nice melee weapon. I still don't mind giving it to one of my party members to sort of build them up a little bit, especially this particular cryoblaster kind of build this dude has. Still kind of insane. I'm gonna add that to my party. Let's get rid of all these garbage. And I think we have 29 of those that I can stack there. Yeah, let's put that there. 29, 28. And then for food, let's see what can we take for you. We got a lot of smoked fillet. Yeah, we can just do that actually. It does spoil faster in the party's inventory compared to if I were to keep it in my lunchbox. See that? It lasts a lot longer. It's kind of the weakness of the party inventory, I guess. Yeah, I don't know what I can do about that. It's just kind of, awkward spot. Yeah. Okay, let's put that away. Get any more spoiled food. Just dump that there to the compost. And the other one that has a good armor was Lindsay. Not you. Lindsay has this armor, the quartz armor. She gains resilience and movement speed when she's hit. I don't know whether this works for the NPC specifically. Resilience. Yeah. But she does get a lot of movement speed, which I think is very important for melee. Right. Let's compare it to this set that I have. This is more of a resilience focused set. It does give me a good amount of movement speed as well, 20 movement speed. This one gives me 15 movement speed, so it's not so much, but managed to tank myself with the extra max resiliences. It's kind of nice. So the Calming Minus Bouquet is not doing enough for us. We're going to swap that away, put that here. The Nimble Age Champion Scabbard is also very cool. I was playing around with it just to see how it works. It doesn't justify me keeping it long term, so I'm going to swap that out. And let's get the Hysteria tablet here. That way we can get double swords. Yeah. Alright, let's see the potions. Stack you here. Mm, yeah, sure, we'll take these. I'm gonna just give it to them. They use quite a bit. I think even compared to me, they use quite a lot of these potions. What should I take? The wisdom potion? I mean, it's really powerful. And I do buff myself. I think that allows me to basically nuke the enemy down. Let's take more of that. And yeah, do I need the mana regen potion? Hmm. Yeah, you know what? Whatever. We'll take it. It's fine. Just lock that there. Alright, I think we're set to do this. With the 2 party members in our team, should be more than enough. Let's just get my double swords going. One more. There we go. I got 2 swords. Yeah. Okay. Alright. So I got a waystone that takes us to this area where I found this landmark that says the cursed Crone. So I'm going to add my own marker actually, just so that I have one once I beat it if I can. And I remember there was a journal entry that told me about this the Crone. It's like a deep entry. Where is it? Craft a decaying leaf. Interesting. Okay. Beat the cursed Crone at her own game. What is it? What is your game? Hello? Oh, shit. So I just fight her? Is that your game? Okay, I'm gonna buff myself. Okay, I see. What is this? What's happening? Are you taking damage? No, she's not. What do you want me to do? Oh, not there? Not there, I think? Okay. So what's the point? Oh, here? Here. Wait, no, what? I don't get it. I don't understand how that worked. That was very interesting. She has some kind of unique mechanic. Okay. Do I want to take my allies for this, actually? Because they seem to be confusing me in the fight. Yeah, they're just not very helpful. You know what? We'll try to do this without the allies. I think that way I can at least understand the mechanics a bit better. Let's eat that. Let's go in. And let's try this. So what is your game? Oh, of course, I forgot this. 1, 2. Okay. I am doing damage, right? Okay, no X. Blue, 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 blue. So what? What was then what? What do I do? Do I do something here? Okay. Not sure what the idea is. Do I gotta block this or something? Oh, I see, I see. So she forms the X's. That means what? We just stand there to block her? Is that the idea? But what if I can't move around fast enough to block her? Interesting. This is a very cool boss. I'm I'm actually really liking this boss. Okay. This is cool. We can do this. We can do this. Kind of understanding her mechanics a bit more. So it's just tic-tac-toe, except she has some additional rules to it that we just gotta watch out. Okay. 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 Got it. We got the second one. Gotta do the third one. There we go. Did we get it? We got it. We beat her in our own game. Very nice. So it's literally just a game of tic-tac-toe. Oh, and it stuns her. Oh, that's huge. Hmm. Get the middle. Get the middle. Don't let her get the middle. Yeah, getting the middle is like the biggest winner of tic-tac-toe. We couldn't get that. Hmm. Get this one. Get this one. Get it. It's ours. It's ours. Oh, okay. I gotta refill mana. So we don't have to worry about damaging her until... Okay, and then it does damage to her. Oh, right. And now we just bust her down, I guess. What am I doing? Okay, there we go. Nice. We beat her. Holy shit. That was super fun. Okay, that was legit one of the coolest boss battles we've had in this game so far. One of the coolest for sure. Alright, this seems like an interesting weapon. See how it'll work. Melee. Okay. Hold to do a quick primary attack that fires projectiles after using a fully charged secondary attack. Wait, something's happening back at the settlement? Oh shit, okay. I think they're being attacked. Oh, there they are. There they are. The pirates were attacking, huh? I'm gonna go after them. Yeah, I wasn't focusing on the pirates. My bad, guys. You guys okay? Holy shit, they really did a number on the team. Oh my god, that's gonna cost us so much. It's gonna cost me so many rest potions. At least the trap, I think, did its job. Like, most of the pirates just died from the traps, actually. So that was kind of nice, the fact that that actually worked. Alright, I think the Crone was the next quest. There we go. We got the mission sport. Very nice. Pest Warden using Portal Flask. Okay, we don't have that. We'll figure that out. Settlers. Who's this? Calvin? Calvin, let's move you to here. Wow, the other NPCs also just walked to the traps, huh? That's kind of crazy. Alright, we gotta take this next quest from him. Yo, can y'all like not walk onto the platform? Legit, dude. Yeah, okay. We have an alchemist, right? Wait, don't we have an alchemist? Settlers. We don't have an alchemist? Elder, farmer, blacksmith, mage, hunter, gunsmith, angler, trader, explorer. Oh, I think we dismissed the alchemist. Oh, we dismissed the alchemist. Do we need them though? I'm not sure. Oh, no, no, there we go. We have the alchemist. She was down. That makes sense. Kamala went down. Yeah, I got penguins in my room. I know, I know. So we actually need some extra beds because of all these extra guards. Unless I dismiss some of these. Right? Like, let's just see what the settlers can do again, and then we'll sort of get an idea. Both priorities. So if you see, like, you can fertilize, no one else can. The blacksmith, I don't think I need anymore unless it's specifically to sell stuff. So let's get rid of Harrison. Banish. Yep, confirm. And then let's see. Darren, I need the mage. Mage is very important. Okay, so we got gunsmith, alchemist. All right, let's check the two of them. Kamala. You just sell regular potions. Okay. Can sell this. And you also sell firework. Do I need these? Oh shit, I completely forgot to remove the dude's equipment before banishing him. It's probably gone with all like the good shit. Whatever. So I'm gonna dismiss Kamala because I already have the achievement of having every type of settler. So it's not very helpful. Alright, Kamala. Let's banish you. Alright, and then let's see again. Darren's fine. Kyle, the gunsmith. Right. Kyle sells bullets. Can I craft bullets? I can. In fact, I can craft better ones than Kyle. So let's just talk to Kyle and see. Kyle? No. Kyle. No. There we go. Dude, stop. Stop. No, Kyle. Okay. Let's look at your equipment. Just move these out. The guards are just ultimately better, it seems, right? Your real advantage is sell machine guns, but we have some better stuff. Ooh, you saw some new things actually. Yo. Oh, I take it back. You're actually good. Like your inventory significantly improves over time. I wondered whether the alchemist would be selling better, like crafting, but crafting this is not as expensive as getting like the ammunition from him, right? So for example, dude, he's working hard. He's working so hard. Okay, let's see. Ammo box. It reduces bullet usage. Okay. So you can go ammo box, Death Reaper, and just go brrrr, right? Sniper rifle. 166, huh? You can one-shot enemies. Well, I've not had this weapon before, so I'm just gonna get one of it. Ooh, mission board. Is this like something we can already do? Oh, like that. I see. Oh. Oh. Mycelium. Buy more slots? Oh, just like that? 2 out of 3? It's 1k for the next slot? Oh, I can totally afford more. Alright, what fishing trips do we do? Swamp fish. Oh, right. Alright, swamp fish, ice fish, fur fish, rock fish. Sounds like a nice little game. Swamp fish. Ice fish. Fish. Let's do that. Yeah, that's easier. Rockfish. Strength potion. I don't need that. Magic. Fur fish. Okay, fur fish is what I need. Alright, so fur fish. Icefish is still okay. Swampfish, okay. Furfish. Um, Invisibility, huh? I love the variety in this game. It's absolutely amazing. Furfish. It seems like it's just furfish because there's no like greater battle potion. Wait, there is. Okay, so I need regular ones. So swampfish and furfish are pretty good. Okay. Okay. So swampfish and furfish. Furfish is a higher priority because it gives me the magic specific potion instead of just the battle one. I think that's good enough. So I don't need the swampfish. Yes. So there's a price to doing this. Ricardo the Angler. Okay. Clara the Miner. Calvin the Explorer. Oh, okay, I see. Otherwise, it'll just be anyone who's available. Alright, so for the furfish, it's gonna cost us though. So look at this, I have 13k. I did this 10 times, I'm broke. Alright, so I don't need this yet. Like in terms of resources, I think we're okay. Plus this is very random, look at this. It tells me what I could get. Alright. Second wind charm. Okay, what if I just add all the deep caves? Okay, so let's just add these and then I can compare, right? Swamp, aged, okay. Swamp Dweller Staff, Druid, Great Bow, Age Champion Shield, Scabbard. Second Wind Charm, do I already have that? Second Wind Charm. No, I don't have it here. I feel like I already have a Second Wind Charm somewhere. No? So what is it? Oh, it increases my dash stacks. Okay. Okay, I see, I see. So deep lane games, no. Remove that. Deep snow. Okay. Froststone, Siphon Shield, Ice Pickaxe, Spike Boots. Okay, I don't need this. Okay. Deep Cave. I pretty much have everything, I think. Alright, so what about the swamp? Druids. Swamp Dweller Staff. We have not fought the Swamp Dweller, right? So that's like the only one we haven't done. Success rate is pretty low as well, so I'm going to remove this mission. I'm just going to get them to do these two. Do limited number of times. Current remaining items 0. Maybe we can just do this like... What do I have again? 13k. Let's do these 5 times each. Because that's like almost 5k. And they should just go for it, I guess. Okay, that's cool. I appreciate that for sure. Yeah. Okay, just sort this first. Yo, we've got a lot more hand cannons here. That's hilarious. Hand cannons are a really fun weapon. Sniper rifle. Okay, this is what did it just keep here? Webbed gun, sure. G lamp. Runic boots. Let's just keep these. Okay. Go some runic equipment. Mats, no potions. Quick stack this. Right, let's keep these in here. Just want to take out a few things. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's fine. Alright, let's store that. Okay, since we banished a few settlers, I think we can adjust their beds again. So Hepzibah. Alright. Let's move you here. Shirley and Kyle are sharing. Who's there? Darren's there. I think I'm gonna move the broken pirate here. And gonna move Calvin there. And I need Darren a little bit closer, just so it's easier to utilize his ability. So now all the slots are full. Only you two are sharing, Shirley and you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guards is what we have. Right. Let's just double check their gear, because last time we got attacked, we got brutally attacked. Dry great hammer. 168, huh? Okay. What about you? Vulture's burst. So you have a slightly better weapon. So do you. Oh, you're really good. Okay. Oh, you got a good one as well. Yeah, so you, and you are pretty well set. If anything, I give you the cryoglyph. Right? So that gives 1 to 3 melee. You are ranged. So are you. You need to create maybe a mage, you know, to defend this place. Susanna, what do you use, Susanna? Yo, that's insane. The captor's one, that's perfect for a hunter. It's almost crazy that she's just like casually carrying that. It's almost perfect. Alright, so now maybe a chromatic mage would be perfect for Darren. What's Darren's equipment right now? Okay, the witch with the elderly wand. No, he's actually okay. He's pretty stacked. So let me just enchant. What did I want to enchant? I wanted to enchant one of these. The broom can't be enchanted. Okay, fine. Hmm. Yeah, I'll take the armor, sure. Damage, damage, attack speed, damage, crit chance, armor. Uh, give me damage. You know what? I'll take attack speed. It's not the worst. And you sell. He sells waystones, which are important, right? Like now we have enough of those, but those are actually really important. He also sells this one, huh? Uses summon walking torch. Walking torch? Oh, that's new. Did I have this before? So now you're telling me. Wait, you light up here. Oh, oh, I can ditch this. Yeah, it's a lot more dim for sure. But it's not the worst thing. At least I can see in the caves, I think. So I lose 10 attack speed, 10 movement speed. Do I have anything that gives me something close to the quick satchel? To be honest, I do not think so. It's a pretty good item, no doubt, but considering all the shit we've seen, uh, still wasn't able to get what's needed to craft this. Like the satchel's really good because it also gives me the movement speed, which is useful. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like it'll be a great alternative to the satchel. It's the only thing I can think of, because I don't think I'll remove the will-o-wisp. It's really good for telling me if I'm walking the right path and all of that. Yeah, you know what? We'll just keep it and we'll see how it works as we go deep underground. Then we can sort of plan what to do. All right, let's go. We're supposed to do this snow. Yeah, okay. Okay. So it was here was the Crone's place, which we have done. The cursed Crone. No, actually, you know what? I think we gotta go back to the cursed Crone just because I want to see what happens. Like, does she reset? No. So is she a one-off or something? Challenges banner. To increase the raid frequency. Sweet lord. As if my villagers are struggling. Um, okay, that's hilarious though. Alright, let's turn off the satchel. Because I want to see how this works. And only one? Only one, okay. You know what? It actually doesn't have a bad lighting. It's actually not bad. I can totally see where I'm going with this. But this area is also pretty well lit. So maybe I'm speaking too soon. Could also be that. Let's pop a root salad. Let's just go. Let's go. Cut right through this like butter. Take that, sure. I'm heading straight for that yellow biome there. Seems to be crystals or whatever. See you. I see you. Give me that sweet amber. We have a lot of amber actually. Haven't been using it so much. Probably need to see what we can do with this much amber. Also all the dryads and whatnot. I will cut through this, sure. There we go. Alright, let me just turn it off. How do I turn you off? I can't. Never mind. I was just thinking if I could turn it off to see how different it looks. Cannot drop locked, that's fine. But it looks good. I mean, sure, it does some fancy RGB shit, but it seems to look good. No problems with it. I think we might have freed up a trinket slot. That's actually huge for us. You know, that's actually huge. Right, I'm gonna cut across eastward, go through these two biomes, and then we'll decide where to go from there. Tungsten. Also have a good amount of tungsten right now. All these random pools of lava is like, I don't know, like, is it even logical that there's just random pools of lava at this point? I mean, it is the underground, but and I guess the warmth and the lighting from the lava actually allows the trees to grow. So there's some interesting logic to the design. I love games where, you know, like, to think about game design and how they work on the concepts of what should be and what shouldn't. Like, that's always a great feeling to know that, oh, they put thought into the fact that, you know, if there's heat, there's obviously going to be some kind of life form. And if there's light, that's even better. Right. Which kind of makes you wonder about all these deep earth creatures. We always talk about deep sea, but we don't often talk about deep earth creatures. That's also a thing, isn't it? There has to be creatures deep in the earth. Nice. And then one more here. Just cut through to this. Okay. Cut through that already. Very nice. I gotta head back to the ice biome actually, but we don't have to do that yet. We can tally back when we want to. So when the trader returns, do they also like stack stuff back? Because it's 5 rounds. It would make sense that they do, right? You gotta watch out. Sometimes I forget enemies here are actually a lot tankier. Alright, let's just head south. Is there anything else I gotta do at this place? So let's just double check. So the snow, I gotta find a landscaping station. That's fine. I gotta craft a decaying leaf. Okay. I gotta craft it in the swamp cave? Mycelium silk bone. Okay, I mean, we can try that. I love these swords, man. These swords around me. Such a cool thing. I thought I saw an NPC or something here. Oh no, it's a skeleton. Okay. Okay. What is this place? Mini biome here? Hmm. Hello. Oh. Okay. Um. Let's get rid of these trash. Stone column. That's actually kind of cool looking, but I'm gonna get rid of it. Don't really need that. Saplings, sure. You're not using it that much. I mean, I mean, if we really need more saplings, we can always come back and look for those. We haven't really needed it so much. Okay. Mm, yeah, okay. There's another little treasure or whatever here. Oh, hello. Yo. Knockback. Good amount of knockback. Uh-huh. Okay, where are we? Here. Alright, there's a little... I don't know what that is. Let's go and see. What is this though? Coffins. I think we went through that. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Willow. Yeah. Does it really matter? I don't think so. Keep the Reaper's Call away. No, actually, yeah, we didn't actually play around with that sword yet. Ah, it's fine. We'll figure it out. Earn. Very buckler, sure. Oh, shit, I dropped it there. Wait, someone's living here? What are you? A blacksmith? Really? Here? Well, that was the fastest way to clear this place up. Deadwood, pine, dog plush. That's kind of cute. Spedal, castle. Dagger painting, window, granite basil, watergrass. Requirement for all protests. A strike banner? Really? I mean, I'm guessing it's just Diane the blacksmith. Oh, are you a like a social protester or something? Maybe it's one of those like I don't know. Puny tungsten helmet. Still a tungsten helmet. It has 24 armor, which is still kind of cool. Um, mm, Get rid of the pumpkin. Don't need the anvil. Don't need the book. Don't need the workstation. Don't need the tool, window, torch. Alright, there's just so much crap here. From us just bombing this place. Wait. Oh, okay. Wait, we can't eat it yet? Oh, it's because it's not done? Hmm. Alright, fine. Let's just let the buff expire. Alright, fine. Ooh, another little biome here. Lots of coins. The vampires are keeping you here? Really? Should help me get this chainsaw. I wish I could free them without needing to recruit them. Like, it's the only option for them, like me recruiting them. Seems to be the case. Alright, so where are we? Here. Let's just cut through and go east. Whoa, 3 of them. Yo. Sign, okay. Old soup. Bamboo door, that actually looks really nice, but I don't need it. Regular stone? Nah, birch. Maple. Yeah, let's pop a light there. Dryad sapling and a log, okay. Technically that means that those dryad tree ants like can always be farmed because they're gonna keep spawning anyway, right? Yo, no. Take the lemon. Take the coin. There's my potions. Okay. The swamp, okay. So here, there's a swamp. Yo, that's actually a very powerful one. It's an insane enchantment scroll. Age champion scabbard. I can't craft this, can I? Yeah, I can't. Must be using deep swamp caves. Okay. So that's for the boss of this area. The decaying leaf. Hmm. All right. Pop a light there. Mycelium. There we go. So most of the mycelium, I guess, exists in this location. Where are we? Okay, here. So there should be swamp here. I guess around this area is all the swamp. We already have a place to drop down there. Not sure if we need another one very close by. Like, these distances are not difficult at all for me to cover. Oh, interesting. Not been to one of these underwater stuff. Bamboos, huh? No, we actually came. We did without like with guards and all. Like, we came in a bigger team. These fishhook men are a little bit difficult to fight. Like, if they get you, you're gonna end up taking a lot of damage. Plus those heals, kind of nasty. Gonna get rid of the healers if I can. Just by lining this up. Dodge that. You trying to get me, Pudge? Okay. Alright. Let's clear these off. Get as much bamboos as we can. I've got a lot of basalt. I want to collect bamboos. Yeah, there we go. Go. Wait, are those things like fighting each other or something? Kind of weird the way they interacted. Man, my swords are working overtime because there's so many enemies spawning here. Okay. Nice. Get rid of these healers if I can. They just keep spawning. There's no like end to them. The spawn frequency is absolutely insane. Just give me the bamboos, guys. I'll be gone. So we take some bamboos here. Okay. You got buffs going. You should be fine. Buffs and all. I don't know how. Yeah, like, is there a way to stop these things from spawning? I'm not sure, but they just keep spawning in such mass numbers. It's absolutely insane. I think we came here with our guards, I remember, and or something similar to this, and we were just being like completely surrounded by these enemies. It's insane just how many of them spawn. Look at the number of folks. They don't really drop anything special either. So they're just like an endless mob of nothingness, you know? I mean, they drop a little bit of gold, sure. Nothing really special about that. Alright, I'm gonna check what's in here. Grand Butcher's Cleaver, sure. Uh-huh. Get in? You guys wanna come in? Oh, hello. Look at the number of them who are coming in. Look at that, that's insane. Yeah, I'm just gonna get out of here. There's just way too many. We're not even making any progress. Yo. Come on. That was insane. That mob was just so broken. Whoa, that's insane. That mob was just crazy, man. Nimble, huh? Hmm. My Fool's Gambit would benefit from having movement speed, right? Hmm. Well, let's see. Okay, that helps. Okay. Then Swamp Dweller stuff. So we haven't defeated the Swamp Dweller, but we already got its staff. That's hilarious. Uh, how does this do? It's not purple. This is purple tier. So this is like not as good as this maybe. So the attack speed is 3, 127 to 3. Resilience gain 3. This is less resilience gain. Crit chance. You're divine and you're wise. Okay, keep that in mind. So divine gives me damage range, attack speed, projectile. You have no attack speed, okay. Shoots a flower that releases projectiles. Really? Alright, let's put this here. Sure. Sort that. Grand Butcher's Cleaver can be thrown. Just getting interesting. The best melee is range. Okay, how does this work? Oh. So like that? Ah. Is a lesser mana cost as well. I mean, we can play around with it, see how it works. Oh, sorry. So if it hits an enemy, I think it sort of bounces off. It's kind of slow too, the projectile itself. Yeah, it's not a bad weapon. Yo, what is this? A bear hut? What am I, Goldilocks or something? Another parry buckler. I think we already have one of these. Yeah, we already do. I think we have two of these actually. Can they be crafted into anything? No, they can't. Um, Getting rid of that. I'll throw some dynamites here. Okay. Do the projectile thing. He, uh, yeah, this is just faster. This is just superior. The ice one is just superior. Not even close. Um, this gives projectile velocity, huh? Just pop that. Furfish. Oh, they all have a lot of furfish. Okay, that's actually good. Furfish is good for me. Um, can I keep this here? Yes, I can. Oh, hello. Hmm. Magic with Adept. Adept is nothing special already. We just have better crafting gear at this point. Yeah, we just have better crafting. Spider Castle. Hmm. That's a decent cosmetic. It's not the greatest or anything. We found something here. Another Crone? Wait, there's more of her? Oh, okay. So I'm guessing these are like a few Crones, not just one. 30-second wind charm. Oh, we found this. That's nice. Uh, okay. Let's see. What can I get rid of? Iron bar. We don't need that. Gold bar. Mm, you know what? We'll get rid of the ore. Just keep the bars. Because in the end, we're gonna craft it into the same thing. Let's get rid of the dynamites. Just throw that there, actually. Oh, that reaches. That reaches. I thought it wouldn't reach. Alright. Get rid of that. Throw that there, that there. Oops, that hit me. There we go. 2-second wind charms. Being hit while you have a dash cooldown refreshes your dash instantly. That's nice. If I could do something more with it, it'll be better, but I can't seem to be able to craft it. It's fine. We'll just take it for what it is, I guess. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go past the crone here. Who was this? Maybe it's like a vampire spawn or something. Right. Alright, there we go. Another crone here. So that one was a cursed crone. This is also a cursed crone. Wait, what? Nice. Right, let's try to take on this Crone. 30 seconds for my potions. How's my food? I think we can just do that. Yeah, we're okay. Let's do it. I'll try this weapon instead of the other one. See how this one works. This one seems to have different set of attacks. So do I just do this? Oh, okay, I see. Oh no, I gotta stop this. I gotta block this. There we go. Do that. Come on, give it to me. No. This one. I got this. Okay, cool. We got it? I think we got it. Alright, let's see how this damage works. I think the enemy is stationary. This does quite a bit of damage, from what you can see. But this is just a little better, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna buff myself up. Okay, there we go. What do you do? So it's your move, is it? Is that how it works? Okay, so that's your move. I block this. Okay, and then what? Then I do this. Then I beat you, right? Okay, alright, let's do this. 300, 350, 380, 370, 380. Alright, I switch to this. I think that's lesser damage no matter what. Okay. A tic-tac-toe board? Yo. That's so worth it. That's so worth it. Yes. Yes, I'm happy about that. Okay, alright, that was cool. I mean, I really like that. I think that whole adventure is pretty cool. So we need to do a bit more of the deep swamp. We haven't been doing the swamp much. Like, I think this is still counted as plains. No, this is a nice cluster. I just shoot there and... I mean, one advantage I see is that it bounces off walls, so in like little areas, the weapon might be a little better. But you know what? I'm wearing a cryo witch gear, so consider me a cryo mage right now. The other stuff doesn't really matter to me. Yeah, we just rock and cryo. We just superior. This looks really cool though. So this is called a Wise Swamp Dweller Staff. This is called the Apprentice, the Soul Storm. Holy shit, the DPS is insane on this. Resilience gain is lesser though. Crit chance is also kind of broken. No, we have a lot of bamboo stacks. We gotta go back. What does it do? 1 soul. Consume all your souls to create a soul storm. How do I know my soul stack? That? Oh. Did we just get like one of the more powerful weapons in the game? The soul storm? Okay. Makes me very curious, for sure, for sure. I want to see the range of this thing as well. Like, does it hit enemies behind walls? It seems to. So what is Soulstorm? Oh, it's just more DPS. Can I hit that? Can I hit? Can I hit the? Okay. I saw that I wasn't able to properly hit the cabling, I think. Okay, now I can. Hmm. Like in terms of, see that? Like it targets a spot, then it takes some time to land, and it can get blocked by a wall. It can. Hmm. Okay. This one, on the other hand, seems to just see that. See this? This goes through the wall. See this? So that's huge. Like maybe the door, maybe not the regular wall, but this doesn't. I can't hit what I can't see kind of thing, you know? Not the worst problem. It's also slower for sure compared to the other one. Okay. Its DPS is pretty good, but its attack speed means it's gonna do like a little less. But I think when you release the Soul Storm damage, it does a lot of damage. Like its real strength is the Soul Storm. Yeah. Yeah, I mean it has a good payoff. Just maybe a matter of getting used to. Right. Do I need to clear cobwebs or something? Is that a quest? Oh yeah. So cobweb cleaning. Tray 259. 259. No, still doesn't count. Maybe this isn't cobweb. Yeah, it doesn't count as cobweb. Whatever. It's just easier to hit. I'm gonna get all of these basalt torches and just put it around my base. They look super cool. So far, my favorite torch. Um. Okay. Alright, let's just G this. Alright, where are we? Here. We're heading back to the ice biome by just going one full circle, so very nice. Yeah, you know what? We'll do this. Yep, let's just go back that way. Very nice. White pouch, take those. Stack everything back. You got a dog plush. Sure, let's put that on there. Fantastic. Sign. Do I want a sign here? So, you have chosen death. Perfect. Yep, that works. Tic-tac-toe. Yo, that's super cool. That that's so cool. Like, man, if only I could just put it over something, but I can't. Yeah. Alright, what is this? Strike banner. What do I do with it? I just hold it. Oh, just like that? Okay, fine. It's for people who are jobless. Strike banners, you know? Um, right, let's see, sort this. Deep snow, dungeon pressure, iron fence. Get rid of the stone fence. Got basalt, flame trap. Get rid of that. You got a lot of dungeon stone flame traps. We'll use those. And we have some deep stone arrow traps. We can use those. Deep stone walls. Obsidian wall. Don't really need that. Not really using that. This obsidian door looks super cool, by the way. Yeah, it looks cool. There's a lot of things going on in there. I could sell some of these. Yeah, I could. Let's see. I want to replace all of the torches with this torch. Yeah, we could do that. Nice. Can I just do it across? I can't. So why didn't you remove... Oh. Remove the flower part instead? I killed a rabbit. Okay, fantastic. Traps are working, guys. They kill rabbits. There we go. Got the torch. That literally took a lot of micromanaging to figure out. So can I actually place it across the other side? No, I can't. It's not that easy. Okay. It's because there's another torch there, I guess. Also, the placement of these torches are a little bit wonky. So they sort of, I think, prevented me from properly doing it. Yeah, a little wonky. I mean, it's fine. I think these ones are a little bit more straightforward, right? No? Weird. What's up? But you like getting irritated or something? There we go. Oh, I'm sorry. I disturbed your beauty sleep. The hell? Yeah, it seems to be a little wonky. Yeah, but the lighting on that is really, really gorgeous. Really, really, really nice lighting. Look at that. It's pretty good lighting. Can I get rid of that? These walls are already pretty well lit. And this row, I no longer need this, I think. Yeah, because I can now just put this. Yep. And that makes it super well lit. I can do the rest of these off stream. I think that's fine. Let me just check the surroundings, see if anything else has the need for lighting. This place needs a little bit more lighting here. So we'll do some. Yeah. You pawnbroker? Oh, you're perfect. You're what I need. I got a lot of bamboo. All right, let's take these out. Challenges banner. Let's not ever use this unnecessarily. That could be the end of us. Um, all right, you wanted me to craft the leaf or something? No, not this. Maybe here. There we go. Silk. Okay, how do I get silk? How do I get silk? Hmm. It doesn't tell me. Yeah, I think I just gotta go look for some spiders. I gotta go kill spiders. Don't think I can capture the spiders or anything, right? I mean, that'd be cool. But I don't think that's how it works. Mm, yeah. Okay, and second wind charm. I already have one of these. I don't need another, so we'll keep that away. We can put that there. Ninja. Aware Reaper's Call. We don't use this as much anymore, so I'm gonna keep it away. Like we've been having fun with it, but it's just lived its life, right? Um, Flower that releases. Okay, that's also not so good. I'm gonna keep that away. Ninja Star. Let's see what else do we get. So the magic silks has allowed us to free up a slot to keep the explorer satchel away. That's a huge thing for us because that gives us an initial trinket slot. And that extra trinket slot could mean that we just own our enemies, right? It's kind of insane. So what can we fit in there? We can do lifeline, we can do nimble age is kind of funny. I think it works when out of combat. No, not with this. Hmm. Okay, you know what? Let's just go to crafting and see what trinkets we can craft. It's been a while since we actually checked the crafting, so let's do that. Give me a sec. Let me just check the stream connection. Seems to be okay. Network seems to be great. We are going strong. Let's keep going. Life elixir. I think we've already used that to the max. Yeah. We're at 400 health. I am pretty sure we used it. Okay, alright. Now let's see. This game is, I'm just in like a little microcosm of the entire map. This game is huge. Just to give you an idea, like there's so much more for me that I can do. I'm barely scratching the surface with where I am right now. Oh yeah, we found a few shields as well, right? So we had the cactus shield. It's a crafting material. Let's see what we can make. We can get the shell of retribution with a spider charm. Right, just like that. Okay, skip that. The companion locket would still work, right? Because that is 1 max. So we get 2 summons plus 2. So that's 4. That's 2 swords. Okay, no, we don't need this. We can use it, but we don't need it. Also, we don't generate any life essences. This is really cool, no doubt, but its mana cost is so high, and even though it has a great payoff, even if we can reduce its mana usage, it's slower, and it relies on the enemy being stationary, like very specifically. This one is a lot faster, so I can hit the enemy. It's got great range too. This has range as well, there's no doubt about it. I think I just need to get the right scroll on it, and then we'll see how it works. This is divine. We only have one more divine scroll. Yeah. Proud, aware. Target range. Does the target range affect something like the magic stilts? No, it doesn't. Right. Okay, let's just keep those. So we'll just do wise then. Mana goes down to 3.8. So a fast weapon and a slow weapon, that should be more than enough to do what I want. I got 2 summons that protect me. They hunt down enemies, which works great. I no longer need the Explorer Satchel, so I lose 10 movement speed and 10 attack speed. I'm compensating with damage, crit, and armor from this. And the mount to move around a little faster. But if I could still get the movement speed from like this, that's still pretty good. Bulky Challenge Pauldron actually starts to sound a bit more interesting, because it's double resilience gain when there's a boss near me. So this is a good option. Ninja's Mask. I just want to try that and see the differences. Armor. That's an insane amount of armor, by the way. 24 armor. Yeah, it's pretty insane. Grand Butcher's Cleaver is another one. Baka's Naked. Let me just censor myself with the light lamp here. Right. Bark Blade and Butcher's Cleaver. I was gonna mage these. Right. Just mage enchant these. Yo, that's insane. 30 attack speed. Okay, that's also pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna try these two first, just to compare. 600 DPS. I'm hitting 2 targets, by the way. 700, and then if I summon this, so it's much higher DPS, but it's just that it's pretty slow. Okay. And if I switch these two to these two, Getting like 500. Okay, and then half a charge launches a wave. Full charge augments primary attacks. And now my damage is more. Half a charge launches a wave. Oh, so I shoot projectiles. And then I get augmented. Now I do like what? 795. What's the augment though? Oh, it also fires projectiles? Oh, I see, I see, I see. So it's like a semi-ranged melee weapon. That's actually pretty crazy. 102, 3, 74, 5. Because of the, I have 30% attack speed, so it's just faster. They don't need mana as well, so that's actually a pretty cool melee weapon. Agile bark blades makes sense with the Dryad. Armor as well. It also gives me range to fight against bosses, so I can just be like, then hit the boss like that. Right? I'm still doing good damage. Then of course, if I go near, that's even more. But if I don't, I can still do that from far. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's cool. How about the cleaver? Chains to nearby foes. The hell? What's the chain? Is it like a triple chain or? Three. Okay, it hits 3 enemies. That's like 1,000 DPS. The hell? Looks like a pretty harmless weapon. No, actually, the melee damage is kind of insane. It's even higher than this. So it's low resilience gain though. Yeah, it is lower resilience gain, but the DPS is pretty crazy. And it's also a very far range. Look at that. Look at the range. It's a melee weapon with insane range. So I could just kite the boss like that. Look at that. It's considered melee. It's considered melee. That's absolutely broken. Okay. What I need to do is I need to reduce these and try a single training dummy. Yeah, just try you, just to know how powerful this is. No, don't reflect. No, don't. Okay, fine. Since you wanna reflect so badly, I'll put you here. Okay, there we go. So I'm getting about 200 DPS if it's a single boss. 300. Alright, so for one boss, it's like 300 DPS. Okay, how about this? So if I'm close up, I'm actually doing good damage. It's less. I'd rather just use this. It also comes back to me, so there's a chance it rebounds and comes back. And this is great for me to take on the mob, like that mob of the fishmen earlier, which we were like, being hunted down by. This is actually a little better. Now let me just switch this out just to get my DPS check again. This is insane damage. This is more than the two melee weapons. And I can also summon that while attacking. Look at that. I'm hitting like 600 DPS. That's insane. And if I switch to this weapon, easy 300. Easy 300. I mean, I am, you can say, and I'm not even in my ranged form. Like, I'm not even in my Cryovich mode. In Cryovich mode, I do even more DPS because of the magic, increased magic damage that I have. I was in the melee mode earlier. Yeah, no, melee just sucks. It's just the nature of the game, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, as much as people would like to make melee work, I totally understand that it would suck. Yeah. Oh well, it's one of those downsides, I guess. So I can still go for extra movement speed if I wanted. I just wanted to see the ninja mark as well, the comparison of the ninja mark. So if I'm doing this, I'm actually moving quite fast. Even with this. This though, I'm moving slowly. So if I have this, now I move a little faster. And without the ninja mark, I move about as fast, but this is a lot slower. Okay, I see. I think we can balance it with just our weapon because the Cryo Quick doesn't take much movement from us, so we don't need this. So it's either the Challenger's Pauldron, specifically against bosses, which is very rarely. Man, I really want to make the Pirate Telescope work, but I'm not able to get the Traveler Cloak. Like, it's just not a thing. You know? Mobility Cloak is what I need. Yeah, I'm not able to find the Mobility Cloak. Really sucks. Really, really sucks. Let's see, food, raw, beef. Right, how's my food gonna expire? Man. Yeah, a lot of these are gonna expire. That maybe helps it. For 54 minutes. Can you guys like eat the cake or something? That might help. Save it. Any weapon dupes? No dupes. Yeah. Okay. Alright, I mean, that was decent. That was an interesting battle, I'm sure. Now I just gotta go and check. So I need to do the Pest Warden, which is summon the deep swamp caves by using the decaying leaf. So it's this. And I gotta go and find a lot of spiders, I guess, to do the crafting for the leaf. Yeah. So now it's all about swamps. Right, who wants to go with me to the swamps? Where am I? Alright, you join me. Let's take that away. Let's take this food. It's all our little hungry shits. Eat that. I mean, sure, join me. George. Oh yeah, join me. And so we got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Oh wait, fine, there we go. We can leave one guard behind, so there's like 4 guards with me, I think, right now. 3, 2, 1, and that turns to shit. Okay, great. Okay, I think that's enough food. Enough potion, enough food. Maybe not enough food, actually. I think I'll put this here. Let them eat this as much as they can. And let's craft for ourselves some better food. Raspberry Pi. Okay. Magic damage, mana, max mana. Okay, that's perfect for us. It's very high nutrition as well. And looks like we can craft a good number of these. I'll just make 10. Yeah, that's perfect. A lot of nutrition as well, so we don't need to eat this very often. Alright, we gotta go to the swamp, and if we can settle the ice caves, we get a bit more exploration done. That'll be good for us. Let's go. Just lock that. Yeah. Right, snow first. Okay, snow. We got one mission to do here, which is we gotta go and try to get the landscaping station. So if we see a landscaping station, which I don't know what the RNG for that is, but we barely explored the snow biome, so I'm sure there's one somewhere here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the first one is just superior. The second weapon is great, I think, if we have a nice amount of space to set up all of what we're trying to do. But otherwise, nah. This one's just better. Yo, that did some damage to them. Y'all gotta be careful. Are they like frozen or something? Okay, there's a thingy there to check. Oh wait. Okay. Okay. Wait, y'all are stuck again? It's kind of annoying how that works. I see you. Glacial ore. Okay. Doesn't look like there's any what do you call this? Landscaping station. He could be literally in any one of these nooks. Like I have to check every nook and cranny just to get it correct. Like there we go. The DOT got it. Okay, do I want to do this now? I think I'll just go in first and check, see what it is. Oh, okay, this one's a lot easier to do. It's just that these guards, though. You know what? Maybe if you do it quickly, it won't be so bad. Okay. Yeah, they're taking damage. Would be really bad if they just fall in the middle or something. Oh, here. Okay. And then here. Okay. Here. Here. Yeah, they're gonna go down. This isn't good for me. Yeah, no, that won't be good. How do I get them out of here? No, I need more rest potions. If I complete it, will they get out sooner? Maybe they will. Okay, let's hope we don't die here. Because I just need to get the rest potions to get them back. This part of the game really sucks. Like the fact that you can't like take guards with you because they're just gonna be stupid and just die. You know, like being complete NPC garbage. That really sucks. But yeah, let's try to complete this and see if they survive. Yeah. Alright, see. So now we've done this. When we step here, do we stop the traps? Maybe? Oh, okay. I think that stops the traps. Right, so can I just go in here? Can I put this? No? Okay, so I gotta go out. Put that. Use this to go here, stack everything back. Fine. Seashell can be used for crafting. Let's get the dryad saplings, oak, spruce, oaks. Yeah, let's get rid of those. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Now I need to talk to the elder. I mean, I can actually craft revival potions, but kind of expensive now. Actually, no, because we have some cactuses. Yeah. Do we have cactus seeds? We don't have cactus seeds. I wonder if our farmer has like cactus seeds. Onion, pumpkin, strawberry, blueberry, blackberry, raspberry, carrot, rice, potato, eggplant, sugar beet, beet, cabbage, tomato, corn, wheat. Yeah, no cactus. Okay, fine. So unless I go and specifically farm cactuses, the fastest way is just to buy it from him. Yeah, seems to be the case. Yeah, whatever, we'll do it. Yeah, so you see, now they're able to get back up, and oh, the trap still trigger. Yo, the timing of that was insane. Get over here, you guys. Y'all don't have healing potions? Why not? How many potions do y'all use? Oh, right, because you're morons. I see. Y'all just morons, so you just need so many potions. Guards suck. If anything, guards suck. Like, I just wish there was a better way of saying it, but it really sucks. Waypoint. We'll just do that. Save. Alright, let's check the food. Crunch on one of those. And let's go. Ooh, what's that? That looks fancy. That looks very fancy, actually. Alright, let's just cut through this. I'll take it. A forge. Alright, he doesn't have what we're looking for, which is the landscaping station. So I guess nothing yet. Is that a spider thingy? Dungeon chest. Oh, okay, okay. I know you're trying to go and step on it. Hmm. Okay, I need to dismantle these traps really fast. Great. Okay. Let's just sort these. Strawberry. Okay, that's new. Right? We don't have strawberry, right? Yeah, that is new. That is new. We found another Master Ice pickaxe. With a good buff as well. Kinda lucky with that. Okay. There's still a lot more ice going north, so let's just find the borders of this. Nice, another biome there. Are you playing something cool? Wow. That's peak music. You know, I'm gonna get rid of some of these straps. Pick out all those great music. Emeralds. Lots of emeralds. Where are we? Okay. It's fine, we'll keep some of these. Wait, are y'all okay? Okay, so this is the borders of the ice area, I guess. It's so cool, that weapon, when he spins around and does that attack. The way it lights up. Such a cool melee weapon. I just wish melee didn't suck so much. Yo, that did damage. Alright, I'm gonna have to call this an episode. I will be back and I'll see you guys in the next one. Has been amazing. Let's just open one more chest here. And let's see how that goes. Oh. Oh. Okay. I mean, we'll do this, sure. Another crown? Another crown. Okay. Alright, cool.